Before we get started with today's episode, we will get you caught up with what we've been up to in the last week. We had a few days off.
We're just all friends at O'Reilly's. Now, we've taken you to O'Reilly's before, so we didn't film much of it. We also didn't film much of it because we actually wanted to just spend time with our friends without having to worry about filming and being distracted by that, because when you've got your mind focused on a certain thing, such as filming for YouTube and etc., taking photos and stuff like that.
We were catching up with friends that we hadn't seen for years. So.
Yeah, I really didn't want to be distracted, and also I wanted to spend some time with Tim because we don't often spend time together and relax without filming or working on the van, or there's always something going on, so we just went away. But I will tell you a little bit about O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's is a beautiful rainforest. It sits, it's not in the scenic rim, is it?
It is on the edge of the scenic rim, yes.
On the edge of the scenic rim.
It's in the Lamington National Park.
It is absolutely beautiful. It's an old resort. I will say old resort because it needs some revamping.
Well, should we say old or should we say aging?
Aging.
Aging gracefully.
It's an aging resort, but it still has beautiful...
it's got villas, accommodation. There's lots to do there. You can do Segway tours, mountain biking tours,
flying fox.
Yeah,
there's spa
walks.
treatments and stuff you can take there as well. We went on a couple of walks and saw some beautiful old, very, very large trees and that my friends were quite impressed about. And
we went down to Moran Falls, which is, we've been there before. It's an 80-metre fall. It wasn't really raging because it hadn't been raining much. The weather was absolutely lovely. It was nice and cool, warm in the day, it was cool in the evening.
The sunsets, my goodness. We sat there for both nights actually and watched the sun come down with some drinks, just on our own because we didn't want to share it with anyone, did we?
No, we didn't. And then the last day we left, we woke up inside a cloud.
We did. It was very rainy, and actually days like that make you relax because you don't want to go outside and hike. You don't want to do anything in particular. You just want to sit and enjoy the morning, and that's exactly what we did.
And then we headed off back to our house sit, and now we're going on a different adventure.
So tonight's adventure is something special and something that you don't see every day. It is a restaurant, a pop-up restaurant that is called Vertigo. Now it is basically, it's 8 tables of 2 hanging over,
suspended on the side
of an old
station.
powerhouse station. Yes, that's right. So let's take you along for the ride. Before we talk about this amazing restaurant, I want to introduce you to the Powerhouse in Brisbane. The Powerhouse is a cultural hub nestled in the heart of New Farm. Originally built in 1927 as a power station, it has been transformed into a vibrant arts and entertainment precinct. Step inside and be captivated by the stunning industrial architecture, blending history with contemporary design. The spacious interior houses a variety of art galleries, theatres and event spaces. The Powerhouse is renowned for its live performances, from theatre productions to music concerts. Experience the magic of a live show in one of their intimate theatres where talented artists bring stories to life. As we were pretty early, we decided to spend time just outside the Powerhouse at New Farm Park. New Farm Park offers more than just natural beauty. It boasts a range of amenities and facilities. I just love seeing people get together and enjoy the outdoors, even if the park is in the middle of the city. It was quite busy in this park this day, with people celebrating weddings and birthdays. We even saw some cyclists playing hockey. I can say that I've never ever seen that before. It's so peaceful still by the Brisbane River, seeing the boats go by and also seeing the city skyline. A great start to our evening. We should be on this boat.
Yes. The party boat.
The party boat.
Or the yacht, spelled Y-O-T.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Pretty sure it is.
I thought the yacht was down the coast, but...
No, they have one on the Brisbane River.
No, it's called the Oasis.
They do have one on the Brisbane River.
We decided to get a cheeky soda water before our allocated time to dine. So what are you thinking?
This is going to be fun.
It's very high off the ground.
It's scary looking, eh?
If you guys don't know, it's Tim's birthday on Tuesday, and this is part of his birthday present.
Thank you.
I won't lie, I was a bit nervous about going to this restaurant. It's 18 metres off the ground. Though with things like this, I usually just trust the process.
How are the nibbles?
They're pretty good. I don't want to ruin my dinner because it's actually quite expensive to go up here. $250 a piece. So I think that's me done.
It was a bit of a wow moment, but it is my birthday, so we're going to go that little extra.
We're about to go in. How are you feeling?
Actually, very confident.
Confident?
I'm not worried about heights. Heights don't bother me. I'm actually really excited about it, actually.
Yeah. It is pretty high. It's going to be good.
So people getting harnessed up behind me at the moment. We're just waiting for our waivers so that we can sign our lives away, and then we'll get rigged up, I think. Yeah.
I'm out of breath. I guess I'm going up.
There's a lot of stairs. Oh, you're good. You're good. This is Ryan.
On his best behaviour.
You can see the cityscape. Yeah. I'll look at
The one who brought the sunglasses.
Yeah. That's cool.
Ryan explained to us that at all times we were attached by 2 points, and each point can hold a car up. Not sure what he was trying to say here. Just kidding. All the staff here had worked at heights before and were very reassuring the entire time. So after all the safety checks were done, all we had to do was swivel around and get placed in our seat.
Right, a little further forward. That's it. Now put your hands flat. Thanks.
To be honest, I think that this part was the scariest for me. Just scooting out onto the edge and getting lowered. Once you get your feet around under the table, for some reason that felt a lot better.
Swivel into the table, you'll find a footrest down there somewhere. Oh, yes. How are you for height? Do you want to go up, down? Good?
And a little further up.
Oh,
Actually,
further up, you said. There you go. Excellent. Just around that way. Yep. Swivel again.
That's the beauty about being second.
There you go. Slide forward. Give it another inch. Butts on the seat. Hands in your lap.
Oh yeah, it'll catch your back. Yeah. Cool. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Did it go up or down? Okay.
Up a little bit because I need to be the same height level.
Ryan explained that all our food was already in the hot boxes and to let him know when we were ready. I just wanted a drink first, but as the rules state, we were only allowed one alcoholic drink, which I totally get. Now, one of the questions I did have was, is the cutlery and crockery secured as well? Well, yes, it is. The cutlery clips onto the table with carabiner clips. Such a cool idea. Excited?
Very. It doesn't actually feel like you're sitting on top of a building.
It doesn't until you go like this.
It's pretty cool.
I'm waving to my subjects.
Good day. Good day. Carry on. Thank you. So to the left of us, we have all the fridges all set up in a rack there, and the ones on top, they're the hot boxes. And yeah, we have all our nice warm stuff in it. So
They're the hot boxes there, behind that guy.
how are you feeling?
yeah, I'm feeling really good.
And
Always
got
been
a
nervous to
great
start
view.
with, but
We're going to see a great sunset.
So I believe this is just tomatoes, and I don't know what sort of cheese this is, but let's have a taste. There's lots of olive oil in it.
6:15.
Right. expected.
Me too.
Beautiful. Would you like to comment on the food so far?
It's yummy. It's really tasty. Love that cheese.
I think it's bocconcini. You okay? Oh wow, the colours behind you. Amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm getting tangled up, I think.
I don't seem to have this problem with the cutlery.
I'm special. Should have had my drink in a sippy cup as well.
I just lost my napkin.
Yeah, we're that one person that loses their napkin.
I'm that one person. This is why they tether the knives.
Yes. And spoons. Can you imagine that hitting you in the head? Yummy. We're only 17 metres in the air. I wanted 20 metres. Saying that, we went over there is the Story Bridge and we climbed that a few years back.
Yeah, we did. Videoing up here is challenging.
Working at high altitudes is hard. But we do it for you. This is going to be an absolute stunning sunset, I reckon. It's going to be a cracker.
Well, it already is a stunning sunset.
Yours is.
Oh, sorry.
And we've just missed the sunset. Sorry about that, guys. It was beautiful. We saw it nicely. I think we enjoyed it more. Oh, you can just about see it in between the, just in between the buildings over there. It's still there, just peeking its head up.
I will.
See you tomorrow.
This looks amazing. It looks like it's chocolate ganache with a little bit of cooking. Now for the taste. There's a little bit of coffee in there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Very nice.
Now, Timothy.
I'm looking forward to this. Make something sweet.
You taste the coffee? I could taste the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
think this is a coffee like a reduction.
Is it a ganache? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I think that's a ganache. That's like a coffee sauce.
Coffee
It goes with
sauce,
it.
yeah.
It's really nice.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Lovely. Now, at the end of the dinner, you have an option to abseil down the side of the powerhouse. I was totally going to do this before I got up here, but sitting up at this height, it's actually really daunting. And you have to sit on a chair and jump off. Would you do it?
So, are you going to jump off?
Heck yes. No question.
After watching everyone else do it? There's some few nervous ones that wouldn't do it, but yes. I
I
think
might be holding on, but I'll be fine.
I'm going to have a go as well. It's going to be great. Why wouldn't you? You know,
Exactly. Whole experience.
it's the adrenaline rush at the end of the day to make you forget how small the food is.
Especially after dessert.
Yeah, everyone wants to go to the toilet. It's the quickest way down.
I actually don't know if I can jump.
The anticipation is killing us watching other people do
I
it.
know, like this lady. Go! Oh, she's struggling too. I'm going to be the same, I think. It'd be so terrible. Look how far we are.
Enjoying the view. How's that? It's lit up really nice now.
But yes, of course I did it. It's not something you do every day, and I don't like missing out on opportunities like this. Ryan was here again doing all the checks, making sure everything was safe. But all I had to do now was jump off. I think if you don't do it straight away, you may chicken out. So there's no stuffing around here. I just get in, ring the bell, and jump.
Go, 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 go!
In the end though, this was Tim's birthday and I was so hoping he would follow me. I love watching him experience things that I've organised and seeing a huge smile on his face. The best happiness is making someone else happy. How'd you like it?
Yes.
It's fun, eh?
That was mad. I had a graceful landing.
Vertigo, folks. As we stated earlier, the full experience for Vertigo is $250 per person. It may seem a lot, but I can tell you it was a dinner to remember. So get out there, enjoy life, and step out of your comfort zone. You won't regret it. But as we say every week, please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next week.